Hi there, welcome to your 4-week reading. There will be energy check-ins and your 7 to 10 days, but some signs are not going to get as regular readings because I've got focus on other content as well, and just balancing out a little bit more. So do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus if you wish to, of these readings and the energy check-ins, the usual readings for your signs. Make sure you support your signs so that you stay in the top, that get the regular readings, and check for the shorts. I hope you're all well. I'm told to look at the bottom of the deck. It's funny because earlier when I was, well, it's not funny, ha ha ha, when I was fixing my decks, getting ready for the readings, and I was told to look at the bottom of the deck for me, and obviously since preparing the cards anyway, I forgot that it was the Hermit card at the bottom, and now Spirit just said look at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know, you're getting the same advice that I was. Here I think what this is saying is, and it can sometimes drive me crazy this, but if some of you are seeking advice or seeking an answer, or you're seeking a way, or you're seeking some kind of answer, and you're confused by certain things, maybe, like what that can be. It could be about anything. It can be about your journey. It can be about things that maybe are not moving forward. It can be about anything, basically. The advice here is that you have the answers within you, and you can shine your own light. So some of you could actually be seeking guidance outside yourself, okay? Here we've also got the 3. I'm not taking these so heavily because, like I said, I still want to start your reading properly. But, you know, some of you might be feeling that you're not in a situation, or you're not feeling up to actually taking much action in some area within your life. You might be feeling a bit stalled, or you might be feeling like, I really want to go forward. In some way you're wanting that feeling, but you don't feel like you're in the position of wanting to rush forward on something. It might be due to past heartbreak, okay? So let's just get into your cards. I'm going to just shuffle the last few here. Now I am getting that if some of you are a bit worried about finances, there's no need for you to worry, okay? Remember, there's a future prediction in this. It's 4 weeks from whenever you see it. If you see it now, if you see it a year, a month later, it's 4 weeks from when you see it. And you might want to visit it throughout the month, or just at the end of the month, or whenever, to either take more information in, see what comes up from it. Okay. Let's look into this for you. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and 2 of Cups. Some of you might be seeking some form of partnership within an area of life that you are kind of passionate about. What do I mean by that? Sometimes we're pursuing a hobby, or we're pursuing a passive income on the side of an area that we're actually quite eager and passionate about. This could also be, if you're single, a new love coming into your connection, especially if something ended quite recently, because I saw the Death card. Emperor and the Two of Wands. The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So remember where I said about your money. If you're worried about money, I really feel like if you've been focused on it and you're a bit worried about it, there's no need to worry. That message has come up in the cards. Split the deck. We've got the Four of Pentacles again, holding on to money, feeling like it's not coming. You've got 3 Knights on the deck here, and you've got a Justice of a Balance. Some of you, if you're going through some kind of legal battle, I think I said this in one of your readings recently, that is going to come into a balance, probably in your benefit, the outcome on that. We can see that through the Two of Cups. We can see it through the Emperor, the person who takes a decision, the Justice, the legal framework, and you've got the Knight of Pentacles that's coming in. It frees you from holding on to your money. And I'm back to the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, who's not moved. And the Ten of Pentacles. Like, I mean, how much, you know, this, if you do have something where you're waiting on money, you will definitely be getting this in your favor. Six of Pentacles. So what I was picking up in terms of money is very much here confirmed. You've got, this is really, really good in terms of money. Now, some of you, if you're waiting on a new job offer or you're waiting on a promotion, that is going to come through for you. Some of you, if you're waiting on a payout or something, that is also going to come through for you. Strong energies on the deck. We've got Libra and we've got Aries placements in the top placements that could be within your energy. So it could be someone at work, it could be a partner, it could be anyone, it could be a family member in the next 4 weeks. We've got the King of Wands here as well. This is where you reverse the Knight and the Hermit, and you have the passion and motivation to go through to actually generate. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles, all about money and the breakthrough. And we've got the Page of Wands, that, you know, you come into this energy of really owning your stuff, motivated about all areas within your life. And it might be a significant area and you're feeling quite adventurous. The Ace of Pentacles is where you've been wanting something to come through. It might be unexpected money, a new investment, but it's kind of like you've been planning strategies, I feel, looking forward, making a plan, and everything's coming in. There's situations that are coming into more of a balance. I did see the King of Cups while I was shuffling, and I do want to touch base on that. So just a second, let's see. Because I feel there's something about nurturing yourself. There's definitely good news for you. And I look at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So if you've been in a period where things are going really, really well, then there might be a period where it just stabilizes. And if you've had things that are just not moving or not been in a greatest period, which is what this reading is saying, regardless if you think you've been in a good chapter and it's going well, there is even improvement on that, and the Wheel of Fortune is here for you. You kind of, some of you, that way you've been feeling a bit, you know, it could be around money again. If you've been feeling like you've been swimming in high tides of certain things, you're moving to calmer shores and you're in all this abundance. I mean, you can look at all the money cards that are on the deck that are tied in with your passion, your motivation and your drive during this next 4 weeks. When I mean tied in, I don't mean that you're only getting money from that kind of whatever the passion is. No, what I mean is how you're going to be feeling about your mood, your energy. In accordance with that, you have a very balanced approach within love, and there's likely to be someone stable in your energy that's trying to come in if you're single. Some of you, I feel, could be doing even like travel plans, especially when you see that there's money coming in or you see movement on the financial side. Some of you could have already made these plans and you're like, great, it's a breakthrough. I'm actually going for the plans that I envisioned around travel. You're feeling very high on life basically in this, and this is great. So let's just go back into Let me get a little bit around the emotion side, because I feel like there's a need to maybe nurture yourself a little bit. Yeah, so look, we've got the Sun card and the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, and there's that King of Cups that I was saying, and there's the Five of Pentacles. There is something about possibly just taking a step back and making sure that you're not, I focus this on oneself, but it can have several meanings if I enter other energies into it. But basically make sure that you are nurturing yourself, and as opposed to feeling quite stuck in a situation that then makes you feel like you need to maybe do some manipulative or hidden tactics to get to where you want to be. Really look at, am I holding myself back when I could actually be, I could actually move? Why am I holding myself back? Some of you might feel like you are not feeling the best throughout this month at any stage in time. It could be flu, it could be something that you feel. Just be careful if you do go to the gym that you don't injure yourself. So no like silly ego stuff if any of you are gym goers, and just be careful around like the weights and stuff like that. It is a time to balance your energy, nurture your energy. When you're feeling like you are getting into a mental state of, you know, closing your heart off to the world and feeling like, you know, things aren't trustworthy, you need to sort of take a step back and recluse. And I don't mean close yourself to be lonely, but nurture yourself so that your energy comes back into the right place, especially mentally. So that's just something to maybe take on as advice. But a big message that I was getting, regardless of these cards, is the need to nurture yourself. So if you've been really busy as well, I would say, yeah, see, if you've been busy juggling stuff, and this can be anything, and there's that Karma Shores that I was saying, and there is your Ten of Cups here. But if you've been busy juggling stuff and things are all over the place, but you're trying to prioritize, some of you might be having a few decisions to make coming up, but you will be making the right choice. There's definitely a message here about your skills being rewarded. Some of you could be looking at writing or speaking or motivation or something, and the Wheel of Fortune we saw is saying that that is going the right direction for you. There is offer, like I said, there is a job offer in the future. There's love offering here. You know, there's a partnership as well. There's a seal of a deal if you've been looking for something. There's definitely something around your skills and you being rewarded. And I definitely think you get clear clarity this month through decisions you need to make, that where you've held back and maybe you felt like, I'm just going to put it off, or I can't make the decision right now. You feel that clarity. You feel really good this month, which is really, really, look, that clarity, what I said. You feel really, really good this month, which is really good. These are really, really positive cards. You've got a good balance of, you know, you're not over emotional and you're not in your mental state so much. It's just you might have those trickly days that I mentioned. I would also just keep your eye out on anyone who might be, especially if you're coming into money or a win or something and someone's got a clue on that. It could be anyone, it doesn't have to be a stranger. But just be careful about hidden tactics, manipulation, people that just want to suck on your energy, maybe to get a few, you know, some money out of you because they know you're having a breakthrough or you've just got some money. I think there's something coming through around abundance for you. Let's get you some angel cards. So the first two is Grace and Antoinette. Help heal this situation. See the person's point of view with compassion. Oh, you've got 4 cards. So, you know, if you come into a discussion with someone, possibly just look at their perspective. And I don't know, Spirit's made me look at this. And then we've got this Ace of Swords. So look at the two sides of anything that you're going through, because that is going to give the clarity around the breakthrough of communication that needs to occur. Okay. And then it says you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and distress and don't compromise. Well, here you're not even needing to compromise. It's very clear in these cards. Chantel, she looks a bit saucy, doesn't she? New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through ignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. We see it here. Okay, it's not a very strong love relationship. There is definitely the potential when I see the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, but Chantal is confirming there is as well. And I did mention it. Oh, this is going to hit on someone's. This is lovely. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets in earth and heaven are watched over by angels. So I know that that is going to, at least 2 people are going to like that message. So I might get a like for the reading now. Yeah. So there's a message that they're being watched over by angels, but I think you need to feel their warmth around you as well. You know, they're with you. They feel, for some of you, if you actually talk to them or you remember them often, they feel that, okay? So that's what I have for you. And I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.